Off we go from the big house. Michael Jackson back to receive. Jackson's got it. Goes right back up the middle. He's across the 20 and across the 25-yard line. And it brings out Purdue's offense.
Stamped offensive line going to the portal, all brand new starters. But Devin Mockabee, their only returning starter, is not playing at running back tonight.
Brown to pass. Brown across the middle. Catch made. First down Purdue right at midfield. Nitro Tuggle with the catch for the Boilermakers.
There's the offensive line to front as it was week 1.
Second down and 4. Troy Bowles is on the field for Michigan. Play action pass. Heat coming and it's a completion. It will be a first down for Purdue. There was heat coming from the outside, but Brown. One movement, free play. Going deep is Brown down the middle. It's incomplete.
The offside.
Previous spot. It's third down.
Thomas back in at running back. Brown, pocket collapsing. Brown goes down. Big sack for the Wolverines. TJ Guy was in it with Derek Moore.
Welcome back. You can see linebacker Jayshawn Barham. He's walking up the tunnel right now with a trainer. Just moments ago, he was in the medical tent, and it's hard to say exactly what it is, but it looks like it's upper body. But guys, we know how crucial that of a role he was going to play for this defense here tonight. I'll keep an eye out, and once I know more, I'll let you know.
Payoff push. Part of that is just being healthy.
Jordan Marshall gets the carry on first down. Third down and 5. Underwood to pass, he's in trouble, flushes out. He's going to pick up the first down with his legs. Seeing him do more of that here, Jake, as the season has progressed.
Well, when you ask the question, what makes Bryce under their stride and playing their best football?
Underwood to pass on second down. Across the middle, had a man, it's incomplete. Was looking for Jamar Browder, the freshman, 6'5", 215 out of Jacksonville. Bring 4 in trouble. Underwood again. Flushed out and incomplete. Tried to find Zach Marshall, the tight end. And Michigan will have to punt it away.
Had Marshall down the field wide open, and that's just a flat-out miss. So opportunities for the Michigan offense.
Hudson Hollenbeck kicks it away. May have been deflected. Takes a Michigan bounce inside the 35-yard line, but avoiding disaster right there.
And Brown recognized it and threw the bubble screen away from it.
Brown to pass again, flush to the right, and nearly intercepted, but caught. Nice pass into Michael Jackson for a first down. Across midfield again for Purdue. They're moving the ball against this defense. Brown. Across the middle, he hits Horton across and picks up 5 on first down. Potential 4-down territory as well. Third down and short. Hand it to Harris, right side, big hole. First down and more for Harris inside the 25-yard line. Goes to sophomore Antonio Harris. Cohesiveness on that offensive front. Brown feeling heat. He's hit. And is it intercepted or incomplete? They say incomplete. It was Rayshawn Benny that fell on it.
It's an incomplete pass. It's third down.
Incomplete.
If it's a fumble, then it would be a recovery by the defense. And to me, that ball looks like it is rolling out of his hand before it goes forward. I think it's a fumble.
Be really close. I'm with you, Mike. That looks like a fumble.
The rule on the field has changed to a fumble, which is recovered by the defense. It's 1st and 10, Michigan at the 28-yard line.
Underwood going deep, and it's incomplete. Tried to get it to McCulley and missed his target.
Well, Michigan got exactly what they wanted. They go to the double count.
Second down and 8. Set up the screen. Oh, sniffed out. Ernest Hausman blew that play up. Draw play up the middle, good gain, but fourth down coming up for Purdue. Possession. You have to cross the 50. Set up the wide receiver screen after Marshall. He's down the sideline. A great gain on first down, and now the Wolverines get their offense moving.
Yeah, and get Bryce Underwood moving too.
Hand it off, Marshall again. Left side, huge hole. Marshall's gone. A house call at the big house. Zafata for the point after. It's up and good.
Well, the good thing is I could have been the running back back there. You could have been the running back back there when the O-line's blocking like that.
Here's Brown. Easy completion across the 30-yard line, pickup of 5. 2 sacks so far from Michigan's defense. Hand it off, and a good run, and I think progress will give him a first down. It will. Viewing audience. Hand it off again. Thomas with a first down and more to midfield to go. The Boilermakers again. Brown to the outside, finds Tuggle for the catch, made a man miss. Still churning those legs, and a pickup of 7, maybe 8. Hand it off, Thomas up the middle across the 40-yard line, and a first down for Purdue. Remember, Jayshawn Barham, who's filling in big time for the 2 injured linebackers.
Is at the line of scrimmage.
The other thing that doesn't allow the Wolverines to do a substitute is Brown flushed out to the right, looking downfield, and it's incomplete. No flag.
78, the
Holding.
right tackle. Coley.
Offense number 78. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. It's first down.
You know,
They bring 4. Brown completes the pass. It's going to be fourth down and short in decision time for Barry Odom. 2. Tuggle catch, first down, Boilermakers. Nice strong hands from Nitro Tuggle.
Ability, all that becomes ever more important when there's a quarterback that can and will run like Malachi Singleton.
2nd and 5. Singleton up the middle. He's got it inside the 10-yard line. First down and goal, Purdue. Singleton, a little pooch pass, touchdown, Boilermakers. Malachi Thomas with the score. Flag down on the far side of the field.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense. Number 0 is covered by another eligible player.
That is. Flag comes out, Brown into the end zone, and it's incomplete. And a flag comes in the end zone. I think Purdue's going to have their choice of which penalty to take.
Both on the defense. Offside. Defense number 9. That penalty's declined. Pass interference. Defense number 20. The ball placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic. First down.
Jerry Hill. Singleton is out wide on the bottom of your screen. Harris running it. Harris up the middle. Looks like he's in. There's a signal. Touchdown, Purdue. No flags. He was touchdown of the year for Antonio Harris. Porath for the point after. It's up and good. A drive of 9.5 minutes.
Down, limit the opponent's possessions.
It's just the 12th play run by Michigan. Put it in the belly of Marshall. Marshall trying to get the edge. Marshall's just tripped up after a gain of 6. Now we got a good one out here in Ann Arbor. 7-7, second down and 4. for Michigan. Underwood under pressure, slips out of it. Gonna use his legs and absorbs the pressure, moves forward for first down.
This program, he has shown his star power potential, and just right now not quite settled into the games yet.
Play action for Underwood. Perfect pass to Marsh right on cue across the 50-yard line. Andrew Marsh. Marshall back in at running back. Marsh in motion. Underwood. Nice creativity with the arm angle. Gets it to Zach Marshall for a first down.
Back.
6 feet 205 from Louisiana. Play action. Underwood down the middle. And it's incomplete. He was looking for McCulley. Got behind Hershey McLaurin.
Far just been that night, Bryce. Underwood just a little off right now.
From the 35, you're in potential field goal range right now. Underwood slithers his way through. He's got a lane. Underwood hit. He's got a first down. Leans forward inside the 25-yard line. And a couple of Boilermakers are down right now.
Team personnel out in the field. 2 tight ends and a fullback, Max Bredesen.
You love it. Underwood. Short. He was looking for Marlon Klein. He had him wide open. Had a defensive end in on coverage on the tight end and threw it. Got to get going. Play clock running short. Underwood sneaks out. Underwood slips left. Underwood throws, and is it intercepted? Yes. Picked off by Purdue.
All right, let's go back to this Bryce Underwood interception, and I'm not sure what he saw here because he's looking right at it. You see him looking at his receiver, Andrew Marsh. He sees Hines undercutting it, and then also in his line of sight there, Jeff, is Donovan McCulley standing wide. On a good job here by Zeke Berry, undercutting and batting that ball down.
McAllister had a 57-yarder. This one off the side of his foot, and a shank from McAllister puts Michigan in outstanding field position. Underwood to pass. Underwood across the middle, incomplete. Oh, big hit right at the end on Morgan. No flag comes in. Underwood to throw. Gets it right over to his tight end, Marlon Klein. First down, Michigan. First down and 10 for Michigan. Got 1 timeout left. Underwood steps up. He's got the middle. Underwood hit and dropped at the 2-yard line. It's a first down for Michigan, but boy, did he take a hit. They're going. Clock will start when they reset. There they go. Handoff. Marshall up the middle. Touchdown, Wolverines. Second of the night for Jordan Marshall.
And their quarterback, Bryce Underwood.
They turn it into a 2-for-1 deal, too, because they get the ball coming out of halftime. Zavada kicks it through. 14-7. One from 50+. They're just going to kneel on it, and they will send this game to halftime. Seth Turner ready to kick it away, and Andrew Marsh is back deep for Michigan. Marsh is coming out, fumbled the football, gets up, and the Michigan offense will get it inside the 15-yard line. Let's go downstairs. Brooke,
Likely his best throw of the day thus far.
4 for 7 so far on third down for Michigan. Third down and 4. Underwood. Slant route, catch, first down. And now Purdue saying incomplete pass on the far side. That ball pop out?
He's trying to get it to his freshman, Jamar Browder.
Officials are getting together. Are they going to say completed catch or incomplete? And they're saying incomplete pass.
The ruling on the
Barry
field
Odom
is an incomplete pass. It's 4th down.
2. That's close. Yeah, Barry Odom was pleading his case. He was fired up.
Thomas in a running back. Brown throws to the corner, wide open. First down. Jackson slipped behind the defense, and if Brown hits him in stride, that's 6. Second and 7. Brown to the outside, hit the hitch. First down Purdue, they're moving the chains again. Brown looking for help. Brown steps up. He's got so much room to run, and he's going to have a first down. Bringing extra on the weak side. Brown got rid of it. So you might be grounding right here. Flags, not yet.
That was grounding. He did not leave the pocket. There it is.
There it is.
Intentional grounding, offense number 15. The Pillions have lost it down at the spot of the foul. It's fourth down.
And kick is up. Kick is good. Just enough. And a new season long for Spencer Porath. He's good from 50.
On a leader.
Second down and 9 for the Wolverines. Second possession of the second half. Underwood. Nice pass. That had some steam on it. Over to Channing Goodwin for a first down. Right back to Brooke downstairs.
But remember, guys, he was a huge part of this linebacker room. Cole Sullivan and Jimmy Roller also out.
Three main pieces in your linebacker area that are out as Marsh with the
aside from Barham have all stepped up.
Marshall carries, slithering his way through. He's across the 50-yard line of the first down for Michigan. Fresh set of downs for Michigan. Underwood to the outside, blown up. Marsh made the catch. A great hit in pursuit by Smiley Bradford.
Yeah, I mean, they were saying that he got, kind of grabbed by the hip there, but you're right, if it's uncatchable, it doesn't matter.
That one may have gone off of one of his protectors. Another poor punt. We've seen some very poor punting from both teams in this ball game. That one at least had a hand on it. Goes with Jordan Marshall behind him. Get it outside of the tight end, Klein. Klein skips ahead across the 35 downstairs for Brooke Fletcher. Came from the defensive secondary.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness for a blindside block. Defense number 21. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
Big penalty right there. All right, Brooke.
His helmet in his hands, but I'm going to keep an eye on him. I'll let you know once I know more.
Thanks so much, Brooke. Going to run the reverse now. They're going to pass it. Underwood has his man. That's the tight end, Zach Marshall. First down, Michigan. A little trickeration from Underwood carries to the outside. Hit, fumble, out of bounds. It was out of bounds in the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Bringing pressure, Brown escapes. Brown looking for an outlet. Brown floats it over. Catch made. Jackson stays on his feet across the 40. Here's the athleticism of Brown to move the chain.
Stop the run.
Singleton up ahead, and he's brought backward. Jaden Mangum. Singleton's going to run it. Singleton put his head down. I don't think he's going to get it. They didn't. Michigan holds.
Conversations are starting about the playoffs, a potential Big Ten championship appearance.
Carry here, Marshall to the outside. First down, Michigan. He's over 100 yards for a second straight week.
And the question becomes at this point in the season is, every single play, and this is something really to watch here. I mean, Justice Haynes already down. Jordan Marshall is your bell cow. This is very.
Underwood in trouble. Underwood gets it to his wide open tight end. Marshall with another catch to the 15-yard line. The evasiveness from Underwood kept.
Like you said, a good sign that Marshall's back in the game.
Averaging just about 8 yards a carry from Marshall. Handed off to him. Tripped up short of a first down. Today. Underwood keeps. Underwood goes down. Purdue comes up with a big sack. 2.5 sacks now in the season for Manny Powell. Handed off. Marshall bleeding his way towards the 5. And he snuck through. Touchdown, Michigan. He got lost in the pile. Zavada for the point after. Up and good. 21-10. 10:03 to go. Handed off to Thomas. Thomas, a big gain on first down, just short of the sticks.
Well, if you're Purdue.
Thomas the carry. Thomas, another first down, still on his feet across the 35. For Harris. To pass. Floats it up. Coming back, and a lot of contact, and it draws a flag. TJ Metcalf and Brown back in at quarterback. Slings it outside. Thomas trying to get to the end zone. Touchdown. Malachi Thomas out of the backfield with a touchdown reception. Back. Brown at quarterback. Sprint right. Brown gonna throw it, and it's intercepted on the try. Mason Curtis comes away with it. So 6 for Purdue. It's a 5-point game in Ann Arbor.
Great job of developing these guys. It's been a number of different starting 5s throughout the season, and really I think they're starting to hit their stride and play some of their best ball, as we kind of highlighted today with some of those big Jordan Marshall runs.
Bredesen in motion. Bredesen. And now it's Marshall to the outside. He's got the sideline out of bounds inside Purdue territory. Another big run for Jordan Marshall. Kuzdal gets the carry. Right side. Kuzdal puts his head down. All right, here's that offensive line, Jay. 3 minutes to go. Marshall gets it. Marshall pushing forward, still pushing forward. First down, Michigan. That's what it's been all night long.
Look at the emotion by Jordan Marshall too. I mean, that is all Jordan Marshall, and that perfectly exemplifies who he is as a player. Purdue met him about a yard short of the
timeout
first down
Purdue.
marker, and yet
It's a third and
he did what he's done
timeout.
all night, what he's done all throughout his career. Keep his balance, run his feet, the offensive line feed off that, and they push him past the first down marker. And
4 to go. Got the 2-minute timeout on the horizon. First down and 10. Handoff Marshall. Bounces to the outside. Marshall inside the 15 and takes a slide to stay in bounds and keep that clock moving. Marshall handoff, 10-yard line, first down, Michigan. And they can put this one to bed. And that he has brought a team here. He was here 2 years ago with UNLV. The game was not as close as this one was. They were within striking distance. And Michigan doesn't have to do anything else.